Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Google Search Console, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you add a property into your Google Search Console? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First up, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to add one of your website properties into Google Search Console anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know it's important to know where your traffic's coming from and how your pages are performing, and Google Search Console is one way to do that. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in their website, Google Search Console. Check my video description. I'll try to leave a quick link there. But I've already logged into my Google Search Console, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to add another property up here on the left, you're going to click on this downward arrow. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see a drop down with all of your websites, and you want to click on this button here called Add Property. Okay, next what you're going to do is go ahead and type in the domain. Right here. If you want to add a specific URL, you can do that on this side. If you want the whole entire website to be tracked, you want to use this one. So let me go ahead and type this. Okay, so once you've typed it in, click on continue. Okay, next, Google's going to scan and see who your domain provider is. You can see this one is with name.com. And what you want to do next is click on start verification. Okay, depending on who your domain provider is, the process is going to be a little bit different. So for name.com, they're going to ask me to log into my domain provider account. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that in. Okay, next, my domain provider is asking if I'm okay with Google verifying my domain. I'm going to click I accept. Okay, now it refreshes back into Google Search Console. All right, it's still processing. All right, quick second later, you're going to see this pop up. It says ownership verified. So again, my domain provider is name.com for this particular web. If your domain provider is GoDaddy or Bluehost or something like that, the process is going to be similar. And what you want to do is go to property right here. All right, quick second later, the page refreshes. Now you can see that my website has now been added into the Google Search Console. So now I'm going to be able to track performance, traffic, and also my pages. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to add a new website property to your Google Search Console, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.